What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Beast, and we're gonna do something a little different here. Pretty much, this is gonna be a first to five with me and this guy named Blitzers that I pretty much met online. He said, "Yo, man, I want to do a Cody first to five because I guess we both play with Cody main, so." This is the results of it, and I'm just gonna like kind of go over, pardon me, go over and just commentate just what's going on. I'm the Cody with the tank top on. So what I noticed about this guy, like he's real careful and he likes to pick his spots like real heavy. So I knew that to win, I had to like be kind of unpredictable. You see here, I'm just doing a lot of YOLO moves, you know what I'm saying? Like, not really caring. The one thing he needs to incorporate into his game, though, if you keep watching, is he's not really good on doing see that slide where Cody can get out of a crossover mix-up. He's not good at incorporating that into his game. So yeah, this is gonna be a first to five. I'm not gonna spoil who won or who lost or whatever. I'm just gonna have you guys watch and I'll just commentate over it. In the beginning, I told him, I was like, "Yo, I don't really want to do. I don't really like the mirror. I don't like doing the mirror at all, to be honest." And Cause see, like that, Cody doesn't have too many options. You saw right there, we just did the same thing at each other, because what other option do you have, you know what I'm saying, to like get in there? So we end up just bouncing off each other, just two of the same forces, you know what I mean? So at the end, what it comes down to that I've noticed is who has the most momentum. Now, see, pretty soon now he starts to anti-air me a lot, because honestly with Cody, on Cody, I jump a lot because Cody doesn't have a lot of anti-air options. Oh, by the way, the music that you hear in the background is music made by me and my boy Era and my boy Phil. He basically does the first verse of the song, and I do the second, and Era does the last verse. If you guys recognize it, the beat is actually a sample from Cowboy Bebop, but the beat was actually made by Era himself. So if you guys want to check out our Facebook page, we have our whole mixtape there. I know it's kind of hard to believe I'm an actual rapper. Now see here, he just got the best of me like that whole round. Like, it was just like a lot I couldn't do. So I find it odd that he pressed all. Did you guys see that in the input bar? He pressed all the buttons in order to. So that's the first game. Now this is the second match. So yeah, he pressed all his buttons to grab. I don't know if that's more effective. To me, it's not, because sometimes when you have to tick grab, like what you want to do, some characters you may have a stronger light normal than some, and Cody's low kick is very strong. It's a strong light normal. So sometimes you can beat other characters. So I kind of pressed them both as to determine which one, what I'm dealing with. Now this match, I was like, okay, so he beat me. Now he has the momentum. So like I said, Cody matches are all about momentum. Cody mirrors anyway. So you just gotta make sure you keep doing YOLO stuff. Like, you gotta like really do a lot of stuff that won't make sense to the other person, because the other person pretty much may do the same moves. See that normal? I never use that normal. That crouching medium, I never use that normal, ever. See, like that, I hit the cross up, so why not just hit confirm and do a combo? Because he'll expect that. So I let him get hit, and then he'll see what he'll do. He'll say, all right, I'm hit, so I guess I'll just take the rest of this combo. But I stop midway and just grab him. You're never expecting something like that. So, you know, that's pretty much why I did that. Anyway, more about the song that you guys hear in the background. So yeah, it's from an episode of Cowboy Bebop. I think it's the one with Al in it. See this like this. I just started mixing them up. Like, all right, up, down, up, down, up, down. You know what I'm saying? Incorporating bingo a lot. And the thing is, playing with Cody, in the grand scheme of things, I mean, he has moves like his toward heavy kick. He has moves that can get him close to the opponent, but not really stay close. Like, you know, Ken has his little toe kick. Cody has that, so, you know. So he just beat me there. Pardon me. Guys, I'm getting over a cold real bad. And the bad thing is I haven't had a cold for months because I've been taking a multivitamin, but I was with my girl. Running in the rain with my girlfriend. Yeah, we was running in the rain, pretty much just exercising. It kind of just caught up with us because what happened? We were out and we were running just a mile, actually 2 miles because back and forth. It started raining midway between before we even hit the mile, so we had ran like half a mile and then the full mile in the rain. So it was inevitable. I mean, multivitamin, oof. That boy Beast got the buttons. Anyway, so I won that one. So now our score is 1-1. Tied up. So we'll head to the next one. Game 3. So yeah, I did another 1st to 5, Cody, with another player. His rank was a little higher, but yeah, he had actually beat me. It was like 4 to 5. So it was a grueling match. I admit I was highly pissed. That's why I didn't want to do another one, because I don't like the mirror. Like, it's so annoying. Like, it's just one of the most annoying things in the world. Now on this match, I was hitting him with a lot of crazy stuff, like stuff that shouldn't even reach. Like, see that? I didn't know Bingo Punch had that big of a hitbox. Nah, I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna wait to see what he actually does. Cause see, now I'm at the life lead, so now he has to try his best to get in. That means he'll do a lot of things that are stupid. Now this one almost got away from me. Especially if he like hit his ultra in some weird way, and then I'll be like, oh well, you know. So let me try my best to navigate this thing for you, so it can go a tad bit faster. Pretty soon, I think I'm gonna have my girl. She's like artsy fartsy. I'm gonna have her kind of I want to put together a montage of like some of the best moments I've had in Street Fighter. I have like a lot of videos just saved. Even since I first started. Now I did that because, see, I'm in the lead. Understand something, guys. If you guys are in a tournament, and like you think a guy isn't as well versed as you, that was game 3, so I won that. So the score is now 2-1. If you guys go up against a guy, right, and it seems like he's kind of nervous or whatever, why would you play him? I mean, don't get me wrong, you give everybody their due respect, but at the same time, like in the first match, you go YOLO. And YOLO, you know what I'm saying? You know what YOLO means. You guys know what YOLO means. You know, you only live once. So in gaming world, when I say YOLO, I mean you do shit that the other person just won't expect at all. See, like right now, he's finally doing it. Now, he didn't expect that, because who uses, I mean, Cody's bad dust, the thing where he gets up. See, look, he ain't got that many options. Throw rocks. What else you gonna do? So now he's actually going in, like he's doing some shit, because he really wants to win now. You know, he's like, oh my god, like, why is shit getting away from me? I understand his fight. So and also one thing I would say he has to work on is his punishment and what works and what doesn't. See, now I'm just going in. And that was safe. And see, the thing is with Cody's tornadoes, and they all look safe. He got me. Oh, so yeah, going YOLO is basically saying, all right, this move has a 70-30 chance of connecting, but it's high risk, high reward, meaning that if it does connect, oh, it's gonna be all the more awesome. But if it doesn't, then you leave yourself like super wide open, like super wide open. See, that's the thing. See that slide? That slide is godlike, man. If you if you can get that down while you playing with Cody, you see my Cody. I do it all the time. Somebody tries to cross me up, slide, and then because it's not as good as Rose's slide, but it's a good slide nonetheless. Like, it's a really good slide. Now, I think he wanted to do Ultra there, but I'm not sure. I would have did Ultra there, especially if I hit that bingo punch that meaty. Oh, guys, so I was reading. Whew, them buttons. Pardon me. I was reading some of the tech data from what do you call it? I was reading some of the tech data from Ultra Street Fighter. You know, they made a lot of changes to a lot of characters, and it's some good news for Cody. It's a move that's not going to be as good. I'm trying to remember what it is, but the crazy thing that I read was, now as you guys can see, Zonk Knuckle, the regular one is not cancelable at all. It's not cancelable. You can't cancel it. You can only cancel EX Zonk Knuckle, and that's only after the first hit. Because EX, see that? Boom, like that. See, that was supposed to be Ultra. I messed that up. I'm gonna talk about mess ups in a second. So EX Zonk Knuckle cancels on the first hit. Zonk Knuckle regular doesn't cancel at all. These fools are saying you're gonna be able to cancel. I won that one, so now it's 3-1. Pardon me, guys. So this is game 4. No, this is game 5 because it's 3-1. So, they're saying Zonk Knuckle, regular Zonk Knuckle, is going to be canceled. Now, understand something. When you hit somebody with EX Zonk Knuckle with Cody, they fly through the air, right? Same when you hit them with the other one. Same when you hit them with the regular one. But it gets them in position to do Ultra. You know what I'm saying? If he can do Ultra off a regular Zonk Knuckle, he's as good as Ryu. Or anybody else that has like an Ultra that's easy to connect. You know what I'm saying? No, he's just whooping my ass. You know why? This is the match where I realized that I was getting so anti-air that it didn't make any sense. I was just getting anti-air to death. I didn't understand why. You know, I just got anti-air. And like, if you ever rewind a video and go back, you'll see like he just starts to anti-air me a lot. Pardon me. So that's what's going on here. So I was like, you know what, YOLO, I'm just about to just do random shit, and you know, that's pretty much the game with Cody. Like, the mix-up game, if your mix-up game is not good, if you're like gonna try to space somebody, you better know what you're doing. Because, I mean, see, look, he anti-airs the crap out of me. So now I'm like, alright, I'm tired of getting anti-air. So I try to stay on the ground more and only jump in when I know that it's worth jumping in. See, that's safe. See, I keep doing that. Keep getting anti-aired over and over and over again. And that was his Ultra. But see, the thing is, he did raw ruffian kick, so he didn't know. I mean, he just thought it would work. So that overhead, that volleyball beach overhead is so good. Yeah, I lost that one. So that one he beat me. So now the score is 3-2. So let's go to game 6. I see I'm navigating this kind of fast. Like, this many matches probably would take me. Well, that's because you know you gotta find somebody, yada yada yada, all this other stuff. So this is not a live com, so this already happened. So, and it's cool because I get to go into the ins and outs. So I changed my outfit, guys. I changed it to blue, the traditional one, because I lost. I don't know. Sometimes, pardon me, color and contrast mean a whole lot in some matches. So I don't know. I figured we could wear the same outfit, but I could wear a different color because he wasn't gonna change his. And I like the original color for Cody, especially when I'm like doing combos. It seems like, you know, some things are placebo. That's why they have outfits. You know what I'm saying? Some outfits you see yourself maybe doing a little better in. Now this one I just wasn't blocking. Not sure why I wasn't blocking, but doggone it, I wasn't blocking. Now, I don't know what his option could have been to get away from the rocks, because even if he jumped, it would have been bad news bears. So, you know, one of those things. See, I just started getting anti-aired a lot. So, yeah, but I mean, the fact that you're gonna be able to cancel Zonk Knuck, oh my god, make it safe. That's gonna be like so good. It's gonna be uncanny how good that's gonna be. See, now that cross up. The reason why I just went into that because I wasn't gonna connect the combo because I hit the see, that slide is so good, you guys. You gotta, if you're a Cody player, incorporate that slide into your game. I'm not talking about just for hitting people. I'm talking about just for getting in. And Dust too, if you play against the mirror match. Dust is not really good against like Shotokans, because half the time they don't jump that much. So now it's score is 4-2, my favorite. So now we'll go to game 7. Now most people are like, well, he's down 2 games. It's like, I mean, this looks like it's gonna wrap up. You never know. He could come back in the blaze of glory. Just beat my ass. You never know. It's all about data. It's all about learning. So this one I'm gonna really commentate. So you see, I started off with 4 ranking. I'm just trying to get in there. I told myself he doesn't like a lot of pressure. So I told myself I'll just pressure him to death. Like I'll pressure him like no other pressure there is, and see how he responds to it. And you know, see, like that, boom, YOLO. Like just hold the focus for the entire time, because he's not gonna expect it. Now I start letting this one get away from me. One thing I've noticed, like sometimes about me, I'm not the best finisher in the world. Like I'm only the best finisher when I'm at the disadvantage, because I'm not always sure how to finish someone off. You know what I mean? So that's me. You know, my whole thing. And I can tend to get grabbed a lot. Now this one, he's going nuts. He just has all the right reads. Now I would have held that longer, especially if I'm in the lead. You know what I'm saying? So like he's really adapting now. Like he's really getting it. Like it's like okay. And now he didn't expect that heavy cross up. I mean, hell, who would? I tried to anti-air there. Never works for me though. Ever. So it's like he's gonna wrap this up. So now I'm just trying to get in. I have meter, so it's like maybe I can bait him into an EX Zonk Knuckle into a bingo punch. And now the final moments. Now when I saw that, look guys, when I saw that, what happened was, I'm gonna replay this round. I'm gonna go back to the previous round, and I'm gonna go to the next round. Okay. So, and I'm gonna explain what my thought pattern there was. Now the funny thing is with Cody, it's a real ugly and cute trick. So this is the same match you guys just watched. If Cody does toward medium and the person is blocking standing, they will not block the low because it puts them in block stun to keep standing up. So they keep standing up and they don't block low. So if you immediately go into low, pardon, if you immediately go into low, the low thing, you'll hit them every time. So that's what I saw going in this, and I'll show you. So here it is right here. So I'm putting it in slow mo. I hit up. Oh, he like boom. I immediately go low, and then boom. This ultra. This good game. Boom. So that's first to 5 with me and Blitzers. If you guys like, rate, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate the likes if I get them. I'll be sure to post more videos. This is more like a 20-minute quickie. So just leave me some feedback and you'll get videos. I think I'm about to get back into Injustice and just try to explore a lot of the mix-ups that Flash has, because he has a whole lot of mix-ups. So we're gonna definitely get into that type of stuff. So just comment, let me know what you guys want to see. If you know any other upcoming games that I should do or commentate over, let me know. And until then, guys, peace out.